So this is a little cute tide pool here, and the little bird. And over there, the developer screwed up putting all those beach houses right on the water. The waves are 8 feet, and I'll upload some pictures later to show you guys. On my YouTube channel, I'll do a little iMovie so you can see the ocean, but you can hear it. The waves are like 8 feet, and this cute little guy here, he's just hanging out here where it's nice and calm in this beautiful tide pool here. And there was a guy fishing, but he left, and this is the place where they should have put the beach houses back in there. And luckily I wore my water shoes today, my little water shoes on. I thank God I wore them, because we actually went in this little pool here. It's really kind of cool. You can go right in it and wade, and the pool's actually warm, and people were fishing in here. But as you can see, looking back towards Jacksonville, there is a storm brewing, and that's why you're getting those 8-foot waves. So it's just this little guy and us over here in this little tidal pool. Fisherman's gone, and it's really pretty here. I'd like to come back. You could actually go swimming here. It's so pretty. But I think a lot of birds have been in it, probably. But it just goes out to the Intercoastal Waterway, and as you can see, they built a little dock house there on the water here. But you can hear, oh, I would not want to be here in a hurricane. I lost my car in Milton and Helene on Longboat Key, and our house wasn't anywhere like these, right on the ocean. It was across Gulf of Mexico Drive like that. And there was a river when the ocean met the bay during Hurricane Helene, and it was the scariest moment of my life. I did not sleep that night and just heard every car. 300 and some cars got destroyed on one key, just on Longboat Key. So you can imagine if a hurricane ever hit North Florida here, it would be a disaster. But our whole house had water coming up the stairs, and it had been there for years. So you never know when something like that's going to happen. It could just happen out of nowhere. And now you can see it's getting deeper. The water's getting darker as I go towards the Intercoastal Waterway. So it's just like a little inlet here. But the developer shouldn't have built those houses right on the ocean. The 8-foot waves today are rattling those houses. And this is just a little rainstorm. Like I said, imagine if a hurricane came through. Live from Washington Oaks State Park. Have a great weekend, you guys. This is Jeannie, your selfie girl. Please subscribe and write comments. Anything you want to ask me, write it below. I am a singer-songwriter. Taking a little break because I was compiling a book, 128 pages of all my releases and the lyrics and everything, and did a magazine. So it was a little bit of work. But I'm done, hooray. And this is across the street, and you can come out here in North Florida by Washington Oaks Park, and you can park your car right there. You can come out here and go fishing or just hang out in this beautiful, quiet little spot. Bye.